Imagine achieving financial freedom and retiring decades before your peers, living a life of abundance and choices. Sounds like a dream? Picture waking up without the blaring alarm clock, spending your mornings enjoying your favorite hobbies, traveling the world on a whim, and having the time and resources to invest in your passions and interests. Instead of worrying about the next paycheck or being tied down by a 9-to-5 job, you have the freedom to create your own schedule and pursue projects that truly excite you. What if I told you that this dream lifestyle isn't just for a lucky few, but can be a reality for anyone willing to break away from the conventional path to wealth? According to MJ DeMarco, the traditional route of working tirelessly for decades, saving diligently and hoping for a comfortable retirement at 65 is outdated and inefficient. The good news? You don't have to be a stock market genius or win the lottery to achieve this. In his groundbreaking book, The Millionaire Fastlane, DeMarco reveals a powerful alternative, a fast track to financial independence that bypasses the slow, tedious grind and allows you to achieve wealth and freedom much faster. Into the principles and strategies that can transform your financial future and put you on the fast lane to millionaire status. The 3 financial paths, a tale of choices. Once upon a time, 3 inseparable friends, Alex, Taylor, and Jordan, all dreamed of a life filled with freedom and comfort. But as they navigated the tricky world of money, their paths diverged wildly. Sidewalk Alex, the instant gratification guru. Alex, the life of the party, reveled in the thrill of the present. Every dollar earned, whether allowance or from weekend gigs, transformed into the latest video game, trendy clothes, or that bag of gourmet gummy bears. Saving, not a chance. When friends hit the movies or chased the newest tech toy, Alex was always down to splurge, living by the motto, "You only live once." However, this carefree approach often backfired. Unexpected expenses, like a flat bike tire, left him scrambling for loans, a constant source of tension with his friends. Slowlane, Taylor, the cautious climber. Taylor, the voice of reason, took a more traditional route. Heeding parental advice and teacherly wisdom, Taylor diligently secured a part-time job. Every paycheck saw a portion tucked away in a savings account, with another sliver dedicated to a college investment fund. His plan was a slow and steady climb, brick by brick building a secure future. While his friends enjoyed instant gratification, Taylor found solace in the slow, steady growth of his savings. He envisioned a comfortable retirement, but it meant decades of cautious accumulation. Fastlane Jordan, the trailblazer, Jordan, the innovative problem solver, saw money differently. Tired of lugging around heavy backpacks, Jordan, unlike his friends, saw an opportunity. He channeled his love for building and tinkering into designing a lightweight backpack, with compartments that eased the burden. Nights were spent sketching, weekends dedicated to finding the perfect materials. Finally, his creation flourished. A backpack so popular it practically sold itself online. Unlike his friends, Jordan wasn't trading time for money. He built something valuable, something that generated income even while he slept. Takeaway. As their paths unfolded, the friends' lives would take surprising turns. Unexpected events would test their financial foundations, forcing them to reevaluate their approaches. Alex's reliance on instant gratification might leave him vulnerable. Taylor's cautious climb might feel stagnant. But Jordan's success, while impressive, could come with its own set of challenges. The Fastlane framework, hacking the system. Remember Jordan, the backpack king? His success wasn't just luck, it was built on a secret weapon. The Fastlane framework. Forget the slow climb of traditional finance. This framework is about turbocharging your journey to wealth. Rule #1, seize the wheel, eye control. Jordan wasn't a hamster on a salary wheel. He was the driver calling the shots. Unlike a dead-end job, Jordan controlled everything from backpack prices to how his business grew. This meant maximizing profits and charting his own course to financial freedom. Rule #2, leverage the legion, to leverage. Jordan didn't go it alone. He recruited his army. Friends, family, anyone who could spread the word about his awesome backpacks. He also leveraged technology, setting up an online store that blasted his product across the web. This way, he reached 1 million customers without needing 1 million backpacks on his back. Talk about efficiency. Rule #3, scale like a superhero. 3, scalability. Remember that first backpack design? The beauty was Jordan could sell 100, 1,000, even 1 million without having to redesign each one. His online store was a magic portal, orders poured in, but the workload stayed the same. That's the power of scalability. Growing your income without growing your hustle. Rule #4, solve a real-world Rubik's Cube IV need. Jordan didn't invent fidget spinners. He solved a problem that plagued students everywhere. The takeaway, break the mold. Alex, the spendthrift, remained stuck in a cycle of instant gratification. Taylor, the saver, was on a slow and steady climb. But Jordan, he bypassed the traditional lanes altogether. By taking control, leveraging resources, building something scalable, and solving a real need, he achieved financial freedom on his own terms and much faster. This is the essence of the fast lane, a roadmap to wealth that leaves the old system in the dust. Key learnings. Strategy 1. Wealth is created, not earned slowly. In the Millionaire Fastlane, MJ DeMarco presents a compelling argument that true wealth is created, not earned slowly. This concept fundamentally challenges the conventional wisdom that wealth is accumulated gradually over a lifetime of saving and prudent investing. Imagine you're on a giant hamster wheel running endlessly. That's the traditional path to wealth. Working a job, getting small pay raises, and saving for retirement. It takes forever, and you're stuck on someone else's schedule. Why the slow lane stinks. The typical path to wealth looks like a hamster wheel. The paycheck prison. You spend years trading your time for a salary with raises coming at a snail's pace, if at all. Your boss controls your income, and your financial future hinges on their whims. The savings slog. Every penny saved feels like a victory. But with inflation chipping away, it's an uphill battle. You spend decades diligently investing, hoping to one day reach a magical number that allows you to finally breathe. The time trap. By the time you make it, you're well into your golden years. Decades spent climbing the corporate ladder leave you with limited time to actually enjoy your wealth. But there's another way. Enter the fast lane, a high-speed track to financial freedom. Here, you're not trading time for money. You're building something valuable, like a killer app or a problem-solving service. The best part? It keeps making you money even when you're sleeping. Fastlane heroes, regular people, big dreams, offering unique designs and delicious flavors. Now she sets her own hours, works from her kitchen. Your fast lane starts now. Ready to ditch the hamster wheel? Here's what you can do today. Find a problem. Look around you. What annoys you or makes life difficult? Maybe it's planning meals, finding reliable babysitting, or fixing a leaky faucet. There's a business idea waiting to be born. Start small, dream big. Don't try to build a global empire overnight. Begin with a small project, like creating a website with tips on solving your chosen problem. As you learn and grow, you can expand your offerings and reach. Use the tools you have. You don't need a fancy office to succeed. Leverage technology. Use social media to promote your ideas, online tools to manage your business, and educational resources to keep learning. Owning your income, power, and success. Bill Gates, Microsoft. Control over company direction led to immense wealth. Oprah Winfrey, production company. Owning content and brand built vast wealth and influence. Richard Branson, Virgin Group. Controlling diverse ventures created a profitable empire. Remember, the fast lane isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires dedication, a willingness to learn, and a bit of hustle. But by focusing on solving real problems, building scalable solutions, and leveraging the power of technology, you can take control of your financial future and build a life on your own terms. So what are you waiting for? Start your fast lane adventure today. Strategy 2. Take control of your income stream. The power of choice. Owning your financial destiny. In the Millionaire Fastlane, MJ DeMarco argues that true wealth stems from controlling your income source. This challenges the traditional notion of accumulating wealth gradually through employment. Instead, DeMarco proposes that entrepreneurship and business ownership offer a faster path to financial freedom. Why traditional jobs hinder wealth creation? The typical job approach to wealth resembles a hamster wheel, the paycheck prison. You trade your time for a salary, with limited raises and career advancement controlled by your employer. The savings slog. Every saved penny feels like a victory, but inflation erodes its value. You spend decades diligently saving, hoping to one day reach a magical financial security number. The time trap. By the time you achieve financial security, you might be nearing retirement with limited time to enjoy your wealth. Enter the fast lane, building your own path to wealth. The fast lane is an alternative approach where you create value, not just trade time for money. This could be a successful app, a problem-solving service, or anything that generates income even while you sleep. Fastlane heroes, ordinary people, extraordinary success. Think the fast lane is reserved for tech billionaires? Not at all. Take Sarah, a baker who turned frustration with bland birthday cakes into a thriving custom cake business. Now she sets her own hours, works from her kitchen, and enjoys financial freedom doing what she loves. Your fast lane starts now. Take charge of your financial future. Ready to ditch the hamster wheel? Here are your first steps. Identify problems, look for everyday annoyances or challenges. Maybe it's meal planning, childcare, or home repairs. There's a business idea waiting to be discovered. Start small, dream big. Don't try to build an empire overnight. Begin with a manageable project, like a website offering solutions to your chosen problem. As you learn and grow, you can expand your offerings and reach. Leverage technology. You don't need a fancy office. Use social media for promotion, online tools for business management, and free educational resources to keep learning. Takeaway. By taking control of your income source, you can make strategic decisions that directly impact your financial future. This approach offers greater flexibility, the ability to capitalize on opportunities, and the potential for substantial wealth creation. It requires a proactive mindset, a willingness to take risks, and a commitment to continuous learning and adaptation, but the rewards can be significant and life-changing. So, are you ready to take charge of your financial destiny? Get started on your fast lane journey today. Strategy 3. Become a problem solver, building wealth by addressing needs. Unearthing market needs, the key to sustainable growth. In the Millionaire Fastlane, MJ DeMarco argues that true wealth creation stems from solving significant problems or fulfilling unmet needs in the market. The bigger and more pressing the problem you address, the greater your potential financial reward. DeMarco's philosophy positions entrepreneurs as heroes. Become a market detective. Look for areas where existing solutions are lacking or non-existent. Identify consumer frustrations with inefficiency, cost, or user experience. Craft high-value solutions. Develop products or services that not only solve problems, but are user-friendly, affordable, and accessible. Aim to significantly improve upon existing options. Deep dive with market research. Understand your target audience's needs, preferences, and pain points through surveys, interviews, and focus groups. Ensure your solutions perfectly align with consumer demand. Build a value-driven business. Solve real problems to establish yourself as a vital force in the market. Loyal customers will pay a premium for solutions that improve their lives. Scale for growth. Focus on high-impact solutions that can be offered to a wider audience without a significant cost increase. This paves the way for exponential growth and wealth creation. Real-world disruption. Airbnb. Recognizing the desire for unique and affordable lodging, Airbnb created a platform for home rentals, transforming hospitality. Netflix, frustrated with late fees. Netflix offered a DVD by mail service and later revolutionized entertainment with streaming, proving innovation is key. Conclusion: escape the hamster wheel and forge your fast lane to freedom. The Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco isn't just another financial self-help book. It's a battle cry for those tired of the status quo. It's a roadmap to financial freedom, one paved with innovation and taking control of your destiny. Ditch the hamster wheel and embrace the fast lane mindset. Imagine waking up each day excited to build something remarkable, something that solves real problems and creates value for others. If this video ignited a spark within you, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for more content on personal finance and entrepreneurial adventures. Let us know in the comments below. What aspect of the fast lane resonated most with you? Are you ready to ditch the paycheck prison and build something extraordinary? Deepen your dive and join the Book Bites Club. For those hungry for more, explore our other videos on personal finance books and entrepreneurial strategies. And for a comprehensive exploration of the fast lane principles, grab a copy of The Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco. But wait, there's more. Want to keep the learning momentum going? Join our exclusive Book Bites Club. We dissect key takeaways from financial and business books, providing you with actionable insights you can implement in your own life. It's the perfect way to keep growing, keep learning, and accelerate your journey to financial freedom. Subscribe today and join a community of like-minded individuals, all on their fast lane adventure. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Here's to building your fast lane and achieving financial freedom on your own terms.